we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Texas A&M Aggies. EA Sports College Football Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Aggies will kick this away to get us going. Trying to make something happen. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Florida's offense comes on the field first today. Operating from the pistol. Looks like he didn't get the snap off.
Damn, bro, I'm over here trying to make adjustments and shit.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty.
Alright, second game away from home, which shouldn't be terrible, but
offense will keep it on the ground here. Crosses the 25. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Well, Jacoby Jackson is my superstar now because my star, the running back, is out for the season, I think, now, unfortunately. Some play the key.
And Fold, both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's in.
Damn, boy, the boy.
And brings up a 3rd down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. The Gators pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. As the 1st down is still going. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Defense is coming after him.
Let's go!
Catch made way downfield. Touchdown. Speed on that play.
This guy can do it all.
Show him what it's about, Albert. Let's go, bro.
Plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
That makes the score Florida 7, Texas A&M 0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense comes out for their first possession today. They'll be met by a defensive front that has a couple of impact players on it. They get after the quarterback. They slow the run down. Really a nightmare to block.
Well, these guys are what it's all about. You want to build a great defense? Follow this blueprint right here. Big, strong, athletic defensive linemen. They're game wreckers, and they're lucky to have a couple of them up front. Going to be tough on this offense to try to hold up at the line of scrimmage.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line from the Florida Gators. And, Chris, you think about Florida, you think about defensive linemen, you think about an incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years. Start with Javon Kearse, the freak, what he was able to do, and Kevin Carter, all the sacks he came up with. Dante Fowler, such speed off the edge. Even Derek Harvey, boy, he
trapped again in the pocket.
Boy, this defense is taking advantage of an opportunity. Their own offense scores on the opening drive. Now a big sack here on 3rd down. Big decision here on your own side of the 50. Do you go for it or do you punt and give that offense the ball back?
The Aggies will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. And it's fielded at the 40. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain of return. The Gators offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Quick throw over the middle. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. The QB will try again on second attempt. Incomplete. He was in his through that time. And now third down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to
This is
figure out
where
this
you
third
know
down long, but when you're so far behind the chains, when you really allow this defense to dictate things, it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
It's a bootleg looking to throw.
No way, bro.
Turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
He didn't get turned around fast enough. Oh.
On first down, it's play action. Bringing pressure. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
And that's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Let's go.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
And the Aggies will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. This one is
that's way out of bounds.
Great field position.
That's a penalty in the NFL, I think. Pretty sure.
The Florida offense is back out on the field now. Last time the defense got a big fourth-quarter stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
That's good. It's a different good. It's not, but those are my seniors.
And now the handoff.
Open your mind. Open no shit.com.
They finally bring him down.
Look at fly, look at time, man.
Boy, and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on their offensive line and their running back.
Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense could
damn, is this a false start on us, Brian? Yeah, I know.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Water.
First down here for this offense. Looking for a gap. It's Clark. Across the 40. They get him to the ground, but
first down.
Running play there. Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Testing the right side here. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up, Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off a play.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Gators.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
See if they can convert the point after. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Put something together in this drive. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Back to throw. It's Reed. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Quick juke. And the broken tackle that produces.
And he almost got back to stick. What he basically did.
They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Short throw complete to the tight end. Solid gain.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Grab behind the line. It's Moss. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Defense dials up the pressure there, plays man coverage, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback in time, and he finds a nice completion.
Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Handoff running right. And it tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today. This is the 6th play on the drive. They look to throw it here on second down. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
We got team one for real.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Completion, that's about 9 yards. Not enough for the first, and it's 4th down. The Aggies will send their punt team onto the field.
On to kick it away.
Check this out. It's fielded in the end zone. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Hand off to the single back. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They'll run it here. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Dang.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot
That was a bad throw.
No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this
If I waited a little bit longer, I would have been just fine.
You can't just be a guy who runs the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
And he'll stop him just short the marker.
Yo, we're going for it, dog. We're going for it. 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 We're going for it.
To the line on 4th down, looking to convert. A running play called on 4th down. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another 1st down.
Confident play there on 4th and 1. Get behind the big fellas up front. Get a good push. You have to like that call in this part of the field. A punt there isn't that much of a change in field position. So the right call is made, and you pick up the first down.
Looking downfield. It's Lagway. He'll take a deep shot here.
What I say? God, ain't no way, bro.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield.
Deep shot toward the end zone.
Tutty.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, that's what I should have gotten the last play, but whatever, I guess.
Pitches cannot
So
get
I
any
ain't
worse for
tripping.
this defense. The offense once again driving the ball down the field. Puts the
Nah,
ball
bro,
into
that's
the end zone for
all
another
feet, bro.
touchdown.
Look at the toe drag, bro. He has possession throughout. Nah, man, there you guys. Don't do it to me.
Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field after the review.
What I'm about to say.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Reed. Caught over the middle. It's Moss. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
You know, fuck, I'll leave this man wide open like that, man.
Late here in the second. to 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Using his legs, it's Moss. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And the Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Man, if nothing else, a notable first half so far in College Station. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Gators will kick it off to begin the second half.
One of the mission, the butter fit is impossible. One of the swing my sword, they are
trying to field this one. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
God damn, what the fuck on the camera, bro?
The defense, they force him out to his left, but with nobody home, he decides to tuck it and go. He's able to turn it into a nice short game.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right here.
Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice game, getting closer to midfield. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Close to the tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And that game moves the ball.
These cameras are fucking me up, man.
46. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again.
Let's go, bro. Let's go.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. The pass rush closing in. The offense able to fall on the football.
Looking at you better get your ratchet.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Defense able to stop it.
I'll give him a field goal. Let's go. Fuck it.
So the
you know, whatever.
decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Mid kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Oh, Chris, it's kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
Kickoff return, let's go!
It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house, touchdown.
Let's fucking go, man.
Electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there as far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go, and then once he
I think that'll do him good, man. Hell yeah.
And now they'll set up.
That's what I'm talking about right there, baby. Don't even have to get on the field to add to the lead.
Point is good, and they're in front now, 28-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Whip this right quick.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. They're going to run it. It's a strong, stiff arm.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
I better go for it.
Nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Aggies will line up to punt it away. On to kick now.
Bomb, diggy bomb, baby. Yeah, shoot sideways.
He's got an opening. Watch out, he's got great speed.
Oh, we got a return to the kickoff. Let's go. Oh, damn. Damn, I celebrated way too early. Fuck.
Position and not points there.
Fuck, we right there, man.
Offense retakes the field.
Damn, almost like kickoff and a punt return in the same game.
Punch it in here. They have 1st and goal.
I was 3 yards short, dog.
1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. You see, you're able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down and goal upcoming. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score.
Let's go.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
Add to my demolition Germany. Let's go, bro.
For this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
The extra point is good. They're pulling away 35-3.
Florida, 35. Texas A&M, 3.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. To the air, it's Reed. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
From their own 8-yard line now, it's 2nd and long. He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really...
I almost had a pick.
Big play there by the sophomore quarterback.
Damn, bro, I really get him there.
Good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Play fake, looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
You know, at this point, that sack might as well be a white flag for this offense. It's now 4th down. You're down by more than 3 scores here late in the game. If you're going to have any shot today, maybe it's about time you hope for a big play from your own defense.
And the Aggies will have to punt.
Okay, this time, hopefully we'll get a person.
And they've got the returner corralled. To begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Play action here on 1st down. He'll take a deep shot.
Yes, sir.
Tackle, but not before he reaches
1st down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. And as we take a break to flip ends in the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Quick throw, testing the middle. What a catch! Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Why, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their...
Touchdown, Florida. A great catch and run for 6.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
Bro, Texas gave me a hard time, and this team's giving me, bro.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to
Bro, I had a hard time playing Archie Manning out of this game, bro. Like, I was down 20-0 in the third quarter against Texas, bro.
And the Texas
A&M, it's our first year in the SEC, bro. Y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn.
They had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? First down, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
But it's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the fourth quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
Backed up second and long at the 17. To throw, it's Zeno. Running out of time in the pocket. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Chris, that's another sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball or softball. Enough.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Wilson. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. The Gators offense retakes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And now from the pistol formation. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Working clock with the ground game. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Quick throw to his receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make the accurate throws.
And the Gators will have 1st and 10 here. And the tailback's got it again. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Gators looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Running play called on 3rd and short. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas A&M 3.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. out the stiff arm. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's who the offense will take over. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Dropping back. It's Sino. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They keep him guessing with a run. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come.
And now the ball comes out.
Fumble recovery. Let's go, baby.
Defense to knock that ball loose and get a critical turnover here late in the game, working with the lead. You get the ball back to your offense, and now a chance to secure victory.
Let's go, baby.
The Gators trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. That's strong run defense. Not much of a gain on the play.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him again.
Caught in the backfield. It's Jackson. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
See what they can do here. Third down and goal for 1. They'll try to run this one in. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down.
What a stop by this defense here on third down and goal. They've been put in a very tough situation. In 3 straight plays, they've stepped up. Now, a big decision for the head coach for the offense. What is he going to do here after those 3 plays? Is he still going to try to get this touchdown?
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here.
Damn, bro.
It's no good. That's just a minor blip. It's been a thoroughly dominating performance. Back behind the quarterback line in pistol.
Doesn't matter how I want to think.
I thought that was going to be an easy field goal with 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Quick completion.
Oh, lineman?
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The completion makes it second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense?
Let's go. Another turnover.
Able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
I'm dying.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. You come back out protecting a safe lead. What an awesome feeling to be way ahead in a big road game. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Well, they move the chains on a clutch drive, and that should be good enough. This was a pressure game. They step up and answer it here and secure a big victory in the middle of the season.
Chris, weeks ago, maybe even all the way back to week 1, we circled this game and knew that we had a chance for a major matchup this week. It lived up to that billing. We find out who the better team is and who's able to build that resume as we get closer to the end of the year.
Trying to find room. It's Jackson. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Florida.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Smith. And the coverage team brings it down as time runs out. That'll do it. Game over. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, he's out for the year, so. Number one. Oh, let's go.
Welcome to the home of the Florida Gators, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, better known as the Swamp. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Mississippi State about to boot it away as we start the festivities. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Florida's offense takes the field. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority #1.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. And he believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up. And that
Gonna let it fly. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. The defender was right
It's all
there.
good.
This is the matchup everyone was excited to see in this football game, and it doesn't take long to get to it. One of the best receivers in the game, one of the best corners in the game, one-on-one, quarterback taking a shot, and early on, it's the corner who wins, knocking it away for the incompletion. That won't be the last time these two guys go toe-to-toe, but this is where your eyes need to be all game long.
The Gators are marching down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Throwing on the run. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
I'm challenging that.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look.
1 foot right there, plus toe drag. Come on now.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Everybody else is doing it, and that's fine, but let me do that shit, and that's the end of the fucking world, I guess. Man.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. And now on second down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Makes the grab, it's Wilson. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. The Gators want to pick up the tempo. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Catch in the middle, it's Wilson. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29. And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Handoff to the lone back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Oh, goes right through his hand.
How the fuck he dropped that, bro?
For a while, it'll be third down.
And that doesn't happen very often. That's their go-to guy. I love the way they move him around the field, and they try to attack the middle with him to get the ball in his hands and let him do some damage. And he shows you the drop. Okay, it's in there, but it doesn't happen very often.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
If you don't convert on this fourth down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try. Going for the marker on the ground. Not enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
The Gators back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Finds his big tight end. They'll get it down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field, the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 and the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Oof.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.